3.
Today we'll be talking about teen and technology.
Yay!
What do you think about teens and technology?
I think that as teens that we fail to look up and that we get caught up in our phones and don't realize what's going on around us. So do you have any problems with texting and technology?
No,
Megan?
girl. Teen and text. I mean, as I say, teen and texting. Texting is a life. I love to text. I do it all the time.
So you don't find it as a problem?
It's not really a problem. Some people might find it like an addiction. But once you control it and you know when and when not to text, and
So you're trying to say that you can control it?
yeah, my phone has got a charge. I don't want it on me all the time. Like when you go into sleep, you don't be texting people in your sleep. So what do you think about our older folks prying into our conversations?
I think that it is necessary for them to do that because they're just trying to protect us.
But don't you think it's annoying? Like they
Yes,
become like,
it
child,
is.
let me see who you talking to.
Well, it is annoying, but when you think about it, it's better for us. Where do you think it's inappropriate to text?
Well, inappropriate texting is like when you're at church. Like if you're in a group function, like yeah, when you're in church and then if you go out with your friends and you're in a group function and you're all talking, have a nice conversation, and then you decide to go talk and go talk to someone else who is in the area. That's like being rude to me, I think. And like if you're getting scolded and you're trying to be rude and disrespectful and you're talking to your friend about whatever happened and so on. Yeah. So Carla, where do you think that it's inappropriate to be texting people?
I think it's inappropriate to text people in a hospital because it messes with the machines. At school because we're supposed to be focused on what you're supposed to be doing.
But we're really supposed to bring our phone to school.
Exactly. Okay, Megan, other than texting, what do you think about photos and videos that are shared online?
Well, with photos and videos, you have things that you can't take back. Like if you post a photo and you don't like it, but it's then out there in the cyber world and you can't take it back, so everybody else could see it if they pull it up. So
also that comes in when you're applying for a job. The first thing they're going to do is look for a background check on you, and you could lose your job. If you even have a job, you can lose it. And if you're applying for a job, you won't even get the job.
yeah, because if they see it and they think it's not inappropriate, they can say,
Yeah.
she didn't want them kind of people around their business.
Mm-hmm.
So Kara, how do you feel when you post things online?
When I post things online,
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
how do I feel? I feel I don't post things online.
You don't?
No.
How do you feel when you see other people posting
Okay.
things online?
I feel it depends on what it is. Like if it's something that they accomplished and it's good for them, then I'll say, yeah, that's good for you. I like that. But then if it's degrading, then I'll feel sorry for the person because it's already out there and it's getting exposed to different people all around the world, and then their whole life can get messed up, and some people they fall into depression and end up killing themselves.
So when you see these people with like these naked photos, don't you feel like bad for them? Because like when they send it to their boyfriend, you don't feel bad for them, but some ways be like, you should have
I think
come in.
sometimes I feel bad for them, right? But then it's not my right because they shouldn't do it in the first place. So yeah.
Anyway guys, how do you feel when you're texting and using the technology today? We're not saying that it's bad or anything. We're just saying that you should use the Wi-Fi and all those electronics wisely.
And in moderation and appropriately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye guys. Bye.